The Amazing Amazon, written by David Meissner. Chapter 1. There is a place. There is a place where monkeys swing at home. There is a place where jackals leap from tree to tree. In this place, tiny frogs live with flowers. This is where pink-colored dolphins swim in the river. This is where storms come often, and when the air is sweet, sunlight filters through the vines and leaves. But it is mostly dark here on the ground. It is hot, steamy, and the brightly still. Red water trickles down from the leaves. You hear a low sound, drip, drip, drip. Your skin is sweaty, and insects land on your neck. An ant quietly walks across your sandal. Suddenly, a little brown monkey swings near my branch. Then a bright green bird flew past. Welcome to the Amazon forest. Rainforest. Tropical rainforests live up to their name. Their forests with rain a lot. In fact, tropical rainforests receive between 150 and 400 centimeters of rain each year, and 400 centimeters weight. They are also warm. The temperature averages between 25 degrees and 35 degrees Celsius. Rainforests are green and year-round. They are hot, humid, and tiny gardens, perfect for tree vines, food, and other plants. The realistic part of the rainforest is what called jungle. Tropical rainforest covers a small part of Earth's surface, but over half, 50% of the world's plants and animal species are found in them. Rainforests usually lie in tropical areas near Earth's equator. Most of rainforests are in Africa, Southeast Asia, and South America. The Amazon rainforest lies in South America. It is the largest tropical rainforest in the world. It has more kinds of insects, plants, and animals than any other place on Earth. Every year, scientists discover new species of insects and plants here. The Amazon River flows through the heart of this rainforest. It is like a huge sea of fresh water. It catfish, piranhas, and dolphins all live in the Amazon River. This book will take you on a tour to the Amazon rainforest. You will travel from the tallest tree to the rainforest floor. Along the way, you will meet eagle, monkey, jaguar, and ants. You will even hear what these Amazon daisies would say if they could talk. So just how big is the Amazon River? Amazon River can be more than 48 kilometers across the widest point. During the rainy season, it flows almost 6,437 kilometers to be the Atlantic Ocean. Its mouth is an island-sized Switzerland. The river raffina fish can grow to be 3 feet long and weigh 180 kilograms. Its volume is greater than the next 8 rivers combined. From the Amazon Gym Book, sloth or slow moving animal. They seem to just hang upside down in a tree. Sloth get covered in anger, which helps them manage the forest. Sammy was voted most likely to survive, but least likely to succeed. The tapir is a big animal that's related to horse and related to rhinos. Tapirs often win well over 136 kilometers. Tapirs like to bathe in a river to look for food when it's dark. Tamara was voted best personality for the Amazon's Yearly Book. At around 1.2 meters long, Capybara is the world's largest rodent, but Katie doesn't like to be called Big Red. Capybaras where feet help them swim. Katie was voted most likely to win a rat race. The poisonous arrow frog has super bright colors. These one are the animals that skin is poisonous. Indians in the Amazon rainforest dip their arrows into this poison for hunting. But both the most dangerous amphibians. Chapter 2 Layer of the Rainforest. To better understand the rainforest, scientists have divided it into 4 layers. A section. You can think of 4-story building. The highest tree make up the top floor, or emerged layer. The next highest tree make up the canopy layer. Below them is the understory layer. At the bottom is the rainforest floor. High riser. The tallest trees of the rainforest are called emergents. They are like big umbrellas and rise above thick forests. Emergents are exposed to a lot of sun, wind, rain, and lightning. Big roots support these giant trees because rainforest soil is shallow. Tree roots often go above the ground. The cabbage tree, for example, has roots that extend like wooden walls. These roots are so big that your whole class would hide behind just one of them. Many animals live in the emergent layer of birds and butterflies to visit to eat leaves and fruit. One huge bird, the happy eagle, is actually live up there, high above the Amazon. The happy eagle first interview. Hello there, Happy. It is true that you are the largest eagle in America? Happy. I think so. Each people's tongue. I am about 1 meter tall, which is over 3 feet high. First interview. It looks like you are something recent real. Happy. On this week, I was born with it. They travel like this. They are longer than most people. You see, the wingspan is 2 meters across, about 6.5 feet. Flying fast really helped me 5 foot. Rest in the field. What is your favorite fruit? Hobby. Oh, I like pizza delivered to my door. Just kidding, there's no pizza here in the rainforest. I have love monkeys and fellow birds. Monkeys are probably the tastiest. Rest interviewer. Is that your big channel or 4? Hobby. Yup, that meat books can scoop unexpected animals right off tree branches. Rest interviewer. Do you ever feel revenge like a monkey uprising? Hobby. No, I'm the top one around here. I built my stick nest in the tallest tree where monkey don't normally go. Hey, there's monkey now, so see you later. Crazy canopy. The rainforest real action is in the canopy layer, where both plants and animals live. It takes roof, woven out tree branches, and vines. Many trees in the canopy are covered with climbing vines and epiphytes. Epiphytes are plants that grow on top of others. Most rainforest flowers, fruit, and seeds are found in this layer. So much good canopy food, it makes sense that animals hang out there. Many animals rarely come down to the ground. They eat, sleep hard, and give birth to high up in the tree. Sloth, toucans are the hardest one to ignore. It's probably the howler monkeys. It's there to benefit the behavior. These animal monkeys howl and scream to keep other animals out of their territories. The howler monkey. Wrath interview. Wow, that was loud. How? Excuse me, but could you please stop screaming for one moment? I would like to ask you a few questions. Howler, okay, but hurry up. If I don't scream like this, other monkeys may come into our territory. Breath interview. You always stay up here in the canopy. Howler, this is our home, my man. On the ground, there are some really big animals. It's a jungle down there. And to come to safety, we don't monkey around. Up here, we can eat fruit, leaves, and flowers. We can live safety. Breath interview. There's not long tail of you. It's the breath. Hello. Yeah, my breath. You been grabbed onto. My tail had been climbed, but my hand and feet are very useful for climbing too. Breath interview. You should make one for a monkey. Hey, howling. If you can be heard from miles away, just think how loud it is for me. What makes you so loud away, howler? I was special born in my wheat pie. My throat is like a hollow sound box. See the big swelling under my chin? Here, touch it. Breath interviewer. Oh, that's not funny. You have short teeth. Okay, Mr. Monkey, you can go back to howling now. The darker story. The other story is the third level of the rainforest. It is below the canopy above the ground, where its fruit, nuts, and jack trees grow. It is dark in the other story because very little light shines through the thick canopy, and the story plants grow leaves that are big and wide. The way they have a better chance of catching some rain. Animals like to eat big leaves. The other story is not nearly as busy as canopy, but animals do live here. Poison arrow for the frogs and hide. The follicate. Snakes wrap around trees like vines. Birds beg and pull insects from the wood. Large cats such as jaguars sleep between branches. The jaguar runs interview. Hey, put me down and don't bite mad cats, bad big cats. The jaguar, only I thought you were a monkey. Luckily, you're not a safety. Hey, what do you think you're doing here anyway? Rat interview. I came to interview you, the biggest cat in Americas. Mr. Jaguar, you were really 2.6 meters long. That was nice. And I weighed 136 kilograms too. Not many animal weighs with me. By the way, you can just call me Jack. It's a rat interview. Okay, Jack, what do you do for exercise? Jack, I can work with just one sport. That's why I cross-train. I run, I swim, climb, fish, and hunt. Rat interview. What do you hunt? Jack, a lot of things. Sometimes climb up the canopy to eat a sloth and monkey. On the ground, I have bestiaries, tapirs, and jumping capybaras. On my clothes when I'm hungry, I hear caimans. Dress interview. Well, I don't want you to be the powerful Jones ever again. You excuse me, I need to go now. Chapter 3. Keeping it clean. If you walk around the rainforest floor, you might be surprised. Just not one thing Jack was sure when you will see fruit, fruits and herb and baby trees. But most of the green will be high above you. Above termites, fungi and bacteria eat forest fruit, leaves and branches. They recycle it back to nutritious soil. When big trees fall, they quickly munch it down to smaller pieces. Also on the ground are big animals like deer, tapir, pheasant, and capybara. They are far outnumbered by the smaller spiders, beetles, and ants. And highway crisscross the forest floor. One kind of ant even parades around its leaf and flower petals in its mouth. Its famous leaf cutter ant. Rat interviewer. Hey down there. Yeah, you. The carrying the big leaf over your head. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Do you have a moment? Miss Ant? Sure. But I need to hurry back to the fungus garden. We're low on food. Rat interviewer. You really just climb up a tree and cut off the leaf? And Miss Ant, that's correct. Now carry back to our underground colony. That's where the smaller ants will chew it into the magic bits. Rat interviewer. So you don't need actually. Now we use the leaves to grow fungus. Then we eat the fungus to try some. Rat interview. No, thank you. I just had lunch. So tell me, what is underground? This ant-bear deep nest with hundreds of childbirths in the middle room, small as to our fungus garden. Only one queen is in a different room. She can lay 130,000 eggs in one night. That's why there's almost 5 million us here. Now, excuse me. I need to step my way home and please watch your feet. Use them on our trail. I might get lost. Chapter 4. Who? Me? Yes, you. Do you eat bananas? Do you like chocolate? Have you ridden a bicycle with rubber tires? Well, guess what? Bananas, chocolate, and many rubbers grow eat Amazon rainforest. Many more did come from Amazon too, such as medicine, wood, pineapple, and fresh air. The Amazon is a rich living treasure. Insects must not even have the name yet. Tree grows fall and turn back to soil. Raise stuff your frogs, swimming pool, and perhaps naturally plants of the forest, the carbon dioxide of the air replaced with oxygen. Humans and other animals need oxygen too in order to survive. The Amazon River is a real place, even if it is far away from you. The Amazon River is very well wet. As you did this word, a jaguar slipped through the other story. Right now, leaf chatter and marches back into a fungus garden. Somewhere in the Amazon, the scream of a whole monkey goes through the forest. Can you hear it?
Good job. We need a little more practice until we pass. You passed. Wow! Perfect score!